Is Martin is alone?
No, Stephanie's here, but Stephanie can't communicate. So maybe Sandra can come over here and try to help with the recruitment, and then oh, wait, no, that doesn't work either.
I'm
Yeah,
here. It's not communicating.
the three of us can work on the payroll for now, and then Martines can take care of the recruitment, and then probably we'll just split up afterwards. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
that means he's with the new recruit.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'll just be here and we can help out. Let's just do the first topic on the payroll setup.
Okay. Payroll. It is a work here.
Are we into agreement for the topic?
Yes, no objection for me.
Jay, are we into agreement?
Yeah. If we want to work on the accounting, I would do that. But let me verify. Verify is the topic. So it says topic 1, running payroll. No, so I'm not running the payroll now. Don't agree to running the payroll. I would do the accounting.
Okay. Okay, 8, 9, 14. Okay. 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 91, 15, Can you check? I just edit.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Okay, thank you.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
Here's the account engine.
So I don't see. Here we go. So
I link it there.
Time to pause. Please stop.
So
Close your
the
eyes.
minimum
Count.
transfers were
1,
like
2,
this.
3, 4, 5. Open your
The
eyes.
next one. Final. Mm.
We need to transfer $40 to Tron, and we get that from FQN. We can use some amount from FQN payroll transfer to Tron, and we need $16 for USDT. We can also transfer that from S SFC.
okay. So what about the overall accounting? Did we ever finish that? I feel like that didn't happen.
No, we did not finish overall accounting. Overall
So what's
accounting, we
that?
had to transfer. Accounting.
So you said US dollar Tron from FQN payroll.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at FQN payroll. But we don't have any. Wait, it says smart US dollar Polygon $16, and then FFC old payroll wallet.
Time to stretch. Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
Okay, overall accounting, if we need the whole of monthly accounting, we did not finish. We were to transfer some of the amounts.
So it says that the smart payroll wallet has $22. Well, it has $11 of Polygon and $7 of BNB,
Yeah.
$3 of US dollar Tether. So certainly not a lot. So then we go to the old SFC payroll. No, yeah, SFC old payroll. There's only $12, $13. So I don't know where you're getting $16 from. So maybe you have that one wrong.
This is the money that need to.
FQN payroll. Let's check the FQN old payroll. FQN old payroll has $3. So I don't know where you're getting $40 from. It doesn't make any sense if there's only $3 available.
This is the money that need to be transferred to that account.
I know, but the question is from where? Where does the money come from?
We need to cut from FQN payroll.
But there's no money in FQN payroll. FQN payroll only has like $10.
I open FQN payroll. Are you on accounting, monthly accounting, finance? On monthly accounting finance, FQN payroll has some amount of money. FQN payroll has $86.
But in what? $86 of what?
Value, of course. This is the if you
Time
can
to
you
pause.
check on
Please
accounting.
stop. Close your eyes. Count.
This
Which
is the
line?
amount
3, 4, 5. Open your
on
Which
line
line do I need to check?
line 3. You can go to line 3 and see. I also link the FQN payroll on line 18. You can see FQN
So this just
payroll.
says finance accounting support responsibility training. So what do I need to look at in the responsibility training?
Anyway, go to line 19. I copied there. Go to column 19 and open on our note the amount in FQN payroll.
You mean 18?
Yes.
Okay, so here we have $7 of Ether, $3 of BNB, and $1 of Polygon. And everything else is in the tokens.
Okay. You say $1 in what? $7. Did you open the link that has 86 total? In wallet we have 13. Then if you Polygon $75, Tether 8, BNB 4, total of 86.
But the $86 of value doesn't say what the value is, right? So I'm
Yeah.
telling you, there's $7 of Ether, there's $3 of BNB, there's $1 of Polygon, and everything else is in the tokens.
Oh.
So in our new model, we're going to change our accounting a little bit because we need to fix the accounting. So in the new accounting model, we're going to separate all of the token trusts from all of the normal trust accounts. So there's going to be token profit, trust profit, and then we're going to have our normal payroll account. So our normal payroll account shouldn't have any tokens. So in the payroll, when we pay into the value of the tokens, we will be removing money from from the payroll account into the token profit account, right? So it'll be a separate account so that we can see that we're actually losing money in our payroll account, right? So instead of actually using the payroll account for that. So we're gonna need to set that up and organize that. I don't know if we want to do that now. It doesn't seem like it's necessary
Time for
in the
breath.
short run.
Stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale.
Anyways,
Relax.
until we get access to the new money, we're really tight, right? It's gonna be really difficult to get all the payrolls done. So we need to prioritize the new contract. So I would say that what we need the link to is the financial report. Do we have here monthly accounting report here? No, this is the work organizing. Do we have the monthly accounting report?
Yeah, that is the one you said. Just open
Which one?
This one is
online.
organizing.
Online 3. Just open line 3.
Line 3 is the responsibility training.
It's there.
Half year accounting report is one of the tab. Is in one of the tab.
We're not looking for we're looking for the monthly accounting report. I don't see it.
That is the right. That is the one. Just open.
Which one?
The one is line 3. It's finance monthly accounting support. Status update the report verification.
No, this is
That
the
is.
responsibility organizing. So if you could please do policy training.
It is not responsibility organizing.
No, responsibility training. It's responsibility training.
Lucy's showing responsibilities training here. Or
Ah,
you can double
eh.
check.
Anyway, so where we want to get the money from is we want to get the money from activity, and we want to get the money from unity, and we need
It
to
is online. I think line 5 is the one.
and separate the trust
Open it on line 9,
profit
J.
from the token profit.
Line 9, please.
Line 9. All right. Cool. So you can see how the trust profit, we don't have this link though. There's the J tokens that we're trying not to use. Then we've got all the for-profit accounts, which there's not any money in. Then we have all these token trust accounts that we're trying to separate out, but there's a few here. Line 22. So the SFC 98-degree west vault for the SFC tokens, this should have some value that we can use. And then the SFC trust to oversee the FQN tokens also has some value on line 24. Okay, so these ones are more the trust values. So this should give us at least a little bit of wiggle room. And then we need to organize everything between the token profit and the trust profit. So trust profit is actual money that's available to use, whereas token profit is much more complicated because the money is tied up into the value of the tokens. So you don't really use the token profit value, you sell the tokens, right? To get the value.
Okay.
So there's also at the very bottom, there's the Unity Business Trust. So this also is some value that we could use, but we can't use the activity business because only we can use that to pay myself. So when we're talking about paying me, we can talk about that. So anyway, so these are the 3 accounts that are going to be the easiest to use money from, and then we need to organize all of the token trust value. And anyways, there's a lot going on that we need to fix, but I think overall we're going to be all right.
Yeah. You already copy, okay. So in this case, which one can we use the FQN value, SFC trust value to send some amount to USDT
Yeah,
from?
let's give it a try.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do. And then what about the report? What does it say in the report for the amount that we need to transfer overall?
The overall money that we need to transfer for?
In the report, we never finished the accounting.
Okay, this is the report. On our report, the minimum transfer for non-profit taxes is $800.
Okay, but from where and how? We're supposed to say where and how much and from where.
Transfer from Unity to BJ Trust. Crypto for stock. I think that was done. Stock transfer. Have you?
Time to
This
take
was
a
done,
break.
right?
Please stop, write down whatever you were about to say, and take a break for 6 minutes.
This was.
Can
I
you
think this was
copy and paste it into the notes, please?
okay. Yes, yeah. I think the first one was done. I think we can put this green. The second one was Spanish team. It was about token transfer token. Confirm if you did that transfer.
And we haven't done any of the transfers except for the ones for the transfer for the stocks.
Okay. Then we need the transfer for profit from COP to BJC Trust for Spanish payroll. That was $800 from activity Unity. And
Okay, so which one are we talking about? Which one did you? The SVG Trust is the one we're looking for.
yeah, the first one is to transfer. Yeah.
It should be here. All right. Okay, so now we're looking for SFC Trust Wallet. It says the SFC Trust Wallet has 872. Is that correct?
No.
Okay, wait, no, that's not correct.
Not obvious.
So SFC Trust Wallet, SVG Trust Wallet is different. So this is the SFC 98 release value for SFC token. Is that right? Well, first on line 28.
Line 20, 19.
Oh boy.
Line
So
28 is
no, that one says 171. Oh no, SFC value is so weird.
line
Oh,
20.
I see the problem. So this is obviously not it. So if I go here and copy this and do dbank. Okay. All right. Okay, so it's $1,461. That's what I get. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So that is for line in our notes. Line
Line 30.
30 has $1,461. Okay.
Yes, that is
So then
correct.
the question is, how much money do we want to transfer? And the options are we have Ether, we have US dollar coin. So there's Ether, and we have US dollar coin. And these are in base. Base. So how much are we supposed to transfer?
In our accounting report or for the payroll report?
Well, we should do the accounting first because the bigger amount, and that should include for the payroll. So it says poly co-op.
It is Holy has
You
200.
got 200.
Yeah.
Is that enough? So maybe do 240.
The ideal was to transfer 291. The minimum is 200. Maybe we do 250. Because we will also transfer some from Tron using the same account, I think.
End
It's
of
4
break.
o'clock.
Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
Okay.
Time to stretch. Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
Oh, is that helpful? All right. So now we need the address for the co-op wallet.
For Polygon,
Well, it doesn't matter what it is. We just need the address. Because it's not going to be on Polygon to start with. It's going to be on.
I'm trying to get it.
It's going to be on base, and then we'll have to transfer it from base to Polygon. So maybe we should do that in the old wallet.
Okay.
Just to make sure we don't lose any money again. That's the old copy. All right, so this is the old wallet. Also, I do think that the 100% pay stop does affect payroll. We should review the policies on that. Does anyone remember the policies?
Of course, every payroll is affected by pay stop.
So what's the policy? Am I remembering what the policy is, that when we're on 100% pay stop that we don't do payrolls until we're off of 100% pay stop? But
But this is accounting, right? It's still the same.
I don't know. Probably should be doing policy training, but either way, it would be good to have clarity on the model, on what the policies are.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Okay, so I sent $100. Now I just need to send another 100.
Okay,
And we'll be done with that.
perfect. Okay.
All right. So that's done. So you should be able to confirm that.
Okay.
So then we just need to actually get it from base to polygon. So that's the next step, going from base to polygon.
Okay.
So anyways, I got to get going, but at least we got started. There's a lot more accounting that we need to do that we have not done. And then we should also verify the policy on or revote or whatever on the on doing payroll during 100% pay stop.
Yeah, that was a math. I was also asking, does that also affect the accounting if we verify the policy?
I don't know. We'll have to review it, whether we're supposed to be doing policy training or not. Okay, cool. Anyways, I gotta get going. So be sure to coordinate with Martins when he is done with his recruitment stuff, and then
Okay.
should be good. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, okay, bye, Jay.
Any other last questions for me?
No, for me, I don't have any.
Time for breath.
Right.
Please stop and get ready. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
Please, can you explain more for me, Lucy?
About what?
Policy discussion. Jay said research payroll in regard to being on 100% pay stop.
There is always policy. They say that if we are on pay stop, you don't have to work on pay.
Oh,
Mhm.
so he left.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, thought this one is accounting, not as if he's running the payroll tonight. Sorry to ask you. I'm
Huh?
just quite confused. I thought he said he's not running the payroll tonight, but the accounting can be fixed. Wahala. Eh,
He say we research on payroll. Research payroll in regard to being on 100% payroll. Okay, let's look. Let's search to it.
payroll policy then.
Let us research. No. Sandra, let's take a break. We come back. We search for these policies. I don't know where.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take 10-minute break. We'll be back at the top of the.
You said 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close
Okay.
your eyes. Count